What's up, guys? So I am here at Bandera Bike Park today, and so it's been a while coming. I've been needing to get my bike out here to do a final review of the SB130, and I wanted to bring you guys some announcements as well. If you guys don't know, which I'm sure you guys know because it's been a little while now, I now ride the SB130. I just put a review out of the SB140, and I also wanted to announce something to you guys today as well. There's going to be a lot of changes or a shift coming in 2020. As most of you guys know if you follow the channel, this channel is all about mountain biking, but mental health. If you guys don't know, I'm a mental health professional. Well, a mental health professional in training. I am going to school right now to get my grad degree. I'm technically a therapist trainee at this point in time. I've been working in the mental health system for the past 5 or 6 years. Been taking a break for the past year though. So I definitely have a lot of that experience in that area. So when I got into mountain biking, I couldn't help but notice the mental health benefits of mountain biking. And that's has not really shown too much in the content in the past couple years of me doing this channel. I was always planning to do the shift, but I feel like it's time to finally bring on that shift of being mental health oriented. You know, I ride for my mental health, so that's kind of what we're doing here. We're all getting together on the bike for mental health purposes. So basically, essentially what I want to do is inspire you through mental health, and inspire you not only through mountain biking, but inspire you through the mental health benefits and just staying healthier as a person. And I know I'm not saying that right, but you know, as we go on this year and as things get refined, I'll speak more to that, and I will definitely clarify a lot of things in regards to what I'm talking about. It's just hard to show up here on the spot, and then I have this idea, I'm trying to get it out, I know what I'm trying to say, and sometimes it doesn't come out as clear, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. We're here at Bandera Bike Park, and I wanted to show off Bandera Bike Park. It's a new and upcoming park out here. If you're in the San Antonio area, this place, you gotta get out here. This is probably the best place to ride within an hour of San Antonio, and it really is. And everybody that I can get out here from San Antonio, from the trails, and when they come out and try it, they're like, oh my gosh, I had a blast. So if you're from San Antonio, get out here to Bandera Bike Park. You guys are definitely missing out. Alright guys, so every video I kind of want to try to give a mental health tip or something that I'm going through that can kind of maybe inspire you guys. Right now, one of the things that I am working on when it comes to mental health and my own personal mental health and riding is getting outside of my feelings. Because as you guys know, feelings are just chemical reactions, whether it be love, whether it be feeling depressed, whether it be feeling excited, whether feeling adrenaline going down a freaking rock face because you just sent it on your trails on a jump that you wanted to hit and you never thought you could, but you did. So those are just all chemicals in your body, and they're all coming together to create little feeling cocktails. So a lot of the times, that one of the things that we really struggle with is getting outside of our feelings and seeing things for what they really are. Because a lot of times our world is painted by the chemical reactions in our body, but those are unreliable. It's not really what's going on. Perfect example, I went to bed last night. I'm super stoked. I'm gonna come out to Bandera, I'm gonna shoot some videos, I'm gonna go to the store. I was just so excited. And I was leading my feelings. I was telling myself, what I was going to look forward to, and I was thinking logically, more clearly. I woke up in the morning, and like that, I did not want to do anything. I didn't want to go riding. I didn't want to get out. I almost even felt nervous, depressed, and scared, anxiety, and I didn't want to go. But I was like, no, that is not the truth right now. That is not really how I feel, because I know it's not how I really feel, because I can tell you, if I stayed home and at the end of the day and I got nothing accomplished, I will feel completely utterly depressed, and that's because of choices that I personally made. So I have to make a conscious decision to get outside of my feelings that lie to me and tell me to do one thing when I know logically, mentally, and physically that I need to be doing something else to feel accomplished and to move forward and to press forward and attain success, not only in life, but just for that day, that one day at a time. So that's why it's important to take one day at a time, because if we get we can get too overwhelmed. Take it a day at a time. What do you want to accomplish today? So I guess the tip is, think about the day before, about what you want to accomplish the next day, and then set those goals, and then realize how you feel and how you wake up in the morning is not actually truly how you really feel, and push towards that feeling to attain the goals that you set the night before. So, okay, I know it kind of seems a little weird. I promise you, as the channel goes on, this mental health stuff's gonna get a little bit more refined, and we'll talk about it, dive into it a little bit more. But I just want to, like, when I started this channel, it didn't start out perfect. I started with a piece of junk camera. I started with absolutely no camera experience, like being on camera. I just did it. And I know what I want to attain. I know I'm not there. It's gonna happen, and I'm just gonna start pushing forward now. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy this little aspect of the channel, what it's turning into. And yeah. All right, so another thing I wanted to bring to your attention is that I am gonna be working with, or kind of collaborating with, Beast Energy Cookie. This is like a really cool thing. What we're going to be doing, it's another way you guys can kind of support the channel as well, and you guys benefit. Basically, what's happening is they give me a code. I tell you guys the code. You go to their website when you make a purchase. You get 10% off if you use my code of Beast Energy Cookie, and then the channel will get a little bit of a cut as well. So looking for a lot of ways to kind of like help the channel and support the channel right now. Like, I can't keep doing this if it is not funded. Like, you know, you guys know my story. I have a little girl, so at this point in time, putting a lot of work into the videos, upping the quality and stuff like that. So your support and all that is super appreciated. But a little bit about Beast Cookie real quick. It's simple. They are, there's nothing crazy in any of these cookies. There's not like taurine or anything like that. I do not drink energy drinks. I am not an energy drink person. I think it's, you know, if you drink energy drinks, that's cool. It's on, you know, that's on you. It's your body. You do what you want. But for me, I don't subject myself to stuff like that. So, but essentially, you can just see what's in these cookies and stuff like that. So if you're concerned or health conscious or anything like that, but it's simple. It's a cookie with caffeine in it. It is, from my knowledge and understanding, the only cookie out there with caffeine. Like, and I'm a coffee drinker. I love caffeine, and I don't drink soda. So it's kind of cool to kind of be able to get caffeine in my body in another avenue rather than just coffee as well. So that's what these guys are all about. I'm going to unbox this right now, show you some of the things. All right, so they gave me a few t-shirts I'll be wearing and repping some of their t-shirts and stuff. Red, my favorite color. Y'all know how I love red, and you can tell by the thumbnails and stuff like that. So you're just gonna go, I'll put the link in the description for their website, and I'll also put the code. It's like all lowercase, MTB drop-in, no spaces, 10. NTB drop-in 10, so NTB drop-in 10. My favorite is the chocolate on chocolate. That is like what I'm all about right there. That's my favorite so far. And of course, guys, there's more than one way to support the channel. We got Patreon, we got my Worldwide Cyclery affiliate links, so whenever you go buy a link or something from Worldwide Cyclery, you know, like if you need tires, you just use my link to get there, and then it will cost you nothing, no more added to anything. All you do, click my links to buy whatever you're gonna buy from Worldwide Cyclery, and then channel gets a cut as well. So there's more than one way, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know there's another way that we're trying to like monetize things so that I can bring you guys bigger and better content. All right, so I need to show you guys some of the key features of the SB130 that are my favorite, and some of the things that really stick out on this build. For me, I love Kashima. I love the way it looks. For me, that was a really big factor. I always wanted Fox Kashima forks, and that's really why, just because they look cool. I can't say that they make all the difference in the world. I've ridden a lot of different shocks, and they pretty much, you know, all pretty much do the job, and these really do for sure. So the main reason I went with Yeti is because of their Switch Infinity system. To me, the Switch Infinity makes basically this the best quiver bike out there. The climbing, it is the best, in my opinion, the best climbing platform out there on any mountain bike, and that is all due to the Switch Infinity. It is just so stable, so just, you don't feel any bobs or anything like that. This platform is just so stable, and I've never ridden another mountain bike that climbs as good as the SB130, and that's legit. And the climbing is all due and owes it all self to this little Switch Infinity system right here. How it works, I don't know. I'm not that smart, but it works, and I can feel it, and it's awesome. I'm running the SRAM GX Eagle on this bike. It's probably the lowest budget part on this bike. this GX Eagle, but I mean, I need something that I could break and that I won't feel too bad about. I'm riding the Absolute Black chainring and bash guard, and I have the Absolute Black oval chainring. And probably literally one of the coolest parts of this bike. This is my first bike with a mountain bottle setup where you can run a mountain bottle thing. And I just heard about this little cool thing called a Fidlock system. It's called Fidlock, and like it has like a twisty magnet thing. Essentially, you could run it on your bike. There's no cage. Essentially, it twists to lock, but it also is a magnet system, so it gets, you know, it's on there. Like I've gotten enduro trails, I've gone to Spider Mountain out here, bike parks, and I have not lost a bottle yet. And of course, the Fox transfer dropper post, in my opinion, the most reliable dropper post out there. I've had 3 or 4 of these and they've just all functioned flawlessly. I'm running SRAM brakes and they are RSC, yes. Tires, I'm doing Maxxis Mini and DHF, 2.5 in the front and 2.3 in the rear. Oh, before I forget, I'm running Renthal stem and carbon bars on here, and I absolutely love the 35. These carbon bars are thicker. They just came out with like a system where it's like 35 mil or something like that. So this bar is actually thicker than normal. So I think my other bars were like that, and these are like this. And I really do feel a difference in like stiffness and just more just confidence and support. And I really kind of like that touch about this bike. I've never ridden 35s before. Well, that looks really cool.
It's rollable.
Oh, it's rollable? All right, so I'll take that next time, go around it, and go fast enough. Oh crap. This is doable but annoying. All right, I'm psyched that.
Backwards?
Huh?
You want to go back?
Yeah, let's go back a little bit. I'm gonna hit it with some speed. Yeah, from here it just looks like, what the heck? It looks so much worse. Oh man, there's like a rock sticking there. I wish I can go back and get rid of it. I'll go back and get rid of it. I'm gonna cut back up. That was awesome. I don't want to speak too soon, but man, this is really enjoying it. Woo! It's fun. You got to go over a rock and just follow it down. Do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. So this looks intimidating because you can't see the other side. So what you're gonna do is just come up here and you're gonna roll this into those rocks.
Okay.
And you're just gonna trust it and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna carry up to that ridge.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna follow it. And if anything, I don't really remember anything else. I remember this being the worst thing. But there is some stuff on here. So
yeah. Well, you know.
but this is the worst.
Yeah. Okay.
Visually anyway.
Yeah.
Hug right. You got this?
Yeah, that's a little chunk of
So this would be no problem if I were to actually go down and just carry that speed, which I didn't carry because I stopped. This is kind of where I crashed, so I'm gonna redeem myself. Actually, no, this is where I crashed. All right, this is where I crashed. See if I can find my thing, yeah. All right, so I went off, I think right here.
Oh, you did?
I'm trying to find that clamp real quick.
Oh, did you?
Is this where I went off, right here?
Yeah. That's what your front tire blew out.
Oh well, some bystander will be like, hey, what's this thing? One day and find it.
I went off.
Huh. So do you pull up at all, or you just coast over it?
You really just need to get it, because I'm no good on berms. I have to crank as hard as I can out of that berm and carry it. Yeah.
All right, let me take a couple runs at it real quick.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
No, heck no, I just started doing this. I tend to want to stand up and get over the bars, so I have to make myself kind of stay in that attack position with the bike out in front of me.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I think everybody's got different.
What the heck, man?
It's a head game. It's a total head. Here's another, if this helps you.
All right, guys, so the ride's over. Yeah, so I just wanted to give you some last minute thoughts on the SB130 behind me. This was my first real time taking the Yeti SB130 out. The trails are really fresh. That's why I was going pretty slow on a lot of them. This one that we rode today, Broken Arrow, just, you know, opened up today. Super technical, super steep, super fun. I think Broken Arrow, I think it's called Broken Arrow, is literally my fun, like my favorite trail right now out here. Now, of course, the bike rode great. I really liked it on, because we have some steep trail, like fire road stuff out here. Worked super stable platform on the Yeti SB130, and the 29er really helped me, and because this 29er is more slack than normal 29ers, and it is, you know, definitely got that low and slack. Yeti is known for that. Because of that, that helps with doing some steep technical stuff and just floating over certain things. So really feel confident on the bike, really feel really stable and everything like that. Like, I just get more confidence on a safety level on my 29er, I really do. So this is my all-around bike. This is the bike that I would trust, and that's why I own the SB130 and not the SB140. So yeah, there is that very much so. But yeah, guys, those are my kind of thoughts on the SB130. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'll chat with you in the comments. Please comment. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. Like, my last video got the least comments ever, and I was like, why isn't anyone talking to me? Don't they love me still? Oh my gosh. So definitely leave comments. I love them, enjoy them, and look forward to them. I was super bummed not to get too many comments on the last video, which was probably really weird. It's probably because of the holidays or whatever, but definitely do that. All right, guys, like I said, get out there, ride for your sanity and your mental health, guys. Don't forget to stay strong, keep pedaling, guys. I'm dropping out.